What's going on? What's going on? Shout out to the Seattle Seahawks. Shout out to the New England Patriots. You guys won that thing fair and square. Appreciate it. No controversy. All good health. I wish y'all nothing but the best in the Super Bowl. And I will come up with some predictions, but let me get into the another topic at hand. Bill Belichick being snubbed as the first ballot Hall of Famer. There's not enough time to get into as much as I really want to get into this, but I want to say this. In terms of intelligence, as us as adults, you have a responsibility when you're a part of these votings, Hall of Fames and All Stars and making all time lists and being part of this. It has now exposed the immaturity, lack of intelligence, lack of IQ, the pettiness that some of these pundits that have this quote unquote power to vote for someone, it just exposed the amount of pettiness that these media pundits have. And you should be embarrassed of yourself. Your family should be embarrassed of yourself. I'm dead serious. I'm not a New England Patriots fan. In terms of Tom Brady, I'm not. In terms of Bill Belichick overall, but a spade is a spade. They're the two of the greatest to ever do it in their respective positions. And to ignore that, or when it's come down to showing in terms of Hall of Fame, they have to be first ballot Hall of Famers. You can tell their story in terms of things that they were violated or did wrong in, but you also can't deny their greatness. They still have to get out there and coach. They still have to get out there and play. To snub this man has completely discredit the credibility of the Hall of Fame. It has left an absolute stain like no other. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself. NFL, Roger Goodell, the whole crew. Be ashamed of yourself. Peace.